What's up, guys? Naughty Stan back with another episode of Naughty Stan Gaming on the gaming channel. Just to let you know, this is going to be a contest, alright? I'm going to go through my garages because a lot of people wanted to see my garages anyway, so I'm going to show you that. But when we get to the third garage, that's when the contest starts. And I'm going to show you the rules and tell you the rules here in just a minute, alright? But first, let's take you to the garages and show you what I've invested the money on GTA in. So let's get started. But remember, when we get to the third garage, the contest starts. So it is called Car Contest. And the way this is going to go is, let me get back to there. Alright, the way this is going to go is when I get to the garage, I'm going to walk through a bunch of cars. Okay, and you're going to tell me exactly what movie and TV series they come from. The people that get it right, I mean, every single one in the whole entire garage, which is going to be 20 cars, okay? The people that get it right, I'm going to throw your names in a hat, okay, that actually get it right. So you're going to have to write in the description on where they come from, okay? Write in there, or actually write in the comments on where they come from. And the people that get it right, I'm going to throw your names in the hat. And on June, or I think it's June 1st, I will actually pull the name from the hat, and the winner is going to get a $20 PSN card. And yes, you heard me right, $20 PSN card for the winner. So to enter, you must get all the cars right, and you must actually do it on the comment, okay? So you must put them on the comment. So I will be checking them really thoroughly to make sure you get them all right. So other than that, let's get started. I'll show you garage number 1, which is just what I call my museum. Simple as this. I call it my museum because this is where I got my most expensive cars at. Dum da dum. The elevator music fucking sucks. Just open the doors. There we go. Okay, as you can see right over here, which is going to be right over here, this is starting my museum. And I'm showing you, got the hot knife, you know, and all these cars, these hot rod cars, which is really cool. This is what I've invested all my money in. Alright, this is what you call the Frankenstrange. This actually comes out during Halloween. Alright, this and the Lurcher, which is right over there. As you can see, the Lurcher. That is the old style hearse, and this is the new style hearse, which I got that. So, let's go back up to the middle floor. And this is only garage number 1. Right up here is where I keep all my supercars. And as you can see, I got them all right up here. Which, this is one of my favorites because I actually love the way this car looks. This is a Lamborghini. So I'm actually going to run up to the top floor. And I call this my museum because this is my most expensive, valuable possessions that I have. And I know I'm pretty poor because, you know, I haven't really been collecting a lot of money on here. But, I mean, what money I do have collected, I've invested in these cars right here. So, this is the Raptor. And got my Akuma. Just showing you, these are my most expensive cars, and this top floor ain't very expensive, but yeah, still my most prized possessions on here. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the second garage, which is where I keep my trucks. And I do keep my trucks. Hang in there. Gotta take the damn elevator music again. Okay, alright. This is the start of my trucks. Just to let you know, this is the truck garage. So we're starting this one this way. I actually love that truck, by the way. And I tried to get almost every truck on the game. Alright. All except for the ones that are all in Warstock. But I do have a couple that were from Warstock. So those are the ones I actually liked. That I actually got. So I am going up here, showing you the second floor. And this is what you could do with the rat truck. If you guys know what the rat truck is, you could upgrade it to this bad boy right here. Which I think this is pretty cool too, because you gotta see the back of this. Pretty neat, huh? The rat truck does that. There's an old hunk of junk, piece of junk that I fixed up. Got some other cars in here, Night Shark, so on and so forth. And go up to my favorites, which are up here on the third floor. And I'm showing you these trucks, which is really neat. That one's in Warstock, so that's where you can find that one. You can find this in Southern. I believe Southern. This was in Warstock. You guys know what this is. This was the first Insurgent. And I got this one. And I got this big bad boy here. So these are my trucks. And now we're going to go down and go to the third garage, which this is where the contest starts, ladies and gentlemen. So get your pens and paper ready, because they must be in order as they walk by. If they're not in order, they will not count and you will be disqualified from the contest. Okay? So now we're going to the third garage. Remember, I need the movie title and TV show only that these cars are from. And I will give you little bits of hints on some of the harder ones. So I'm trying to make this as easy as possible so a lot of you guys can get this as you know, as many as you guys can. But I want to see if you guys can get it. Here we go. We're starting. These three are together. These first three. So you're taking a look at the first three. And don't comment right now on what they are from, because then you're giving it away. I want you to write them down and comment when this video is over. Because you're going to comment them all together. All together. And you got this one. I'm walking around it so you guys can look. Then you have this one. A lot of people get this one confused with a lot of stuff. And I'm only going to show this one because you guys, everyone can get this one right. Alright, so looking back at this floor, you got those. And you got these three. So write it down. Now we're going up to the second floor. This is where things get a little bit harder. This one is replacing a car, but take a look at what it looks like from the side view. That's your hint. Then we got this one. And here's a hint on this car. It does have hydros. Then we have this car. Don't pay attention to the very front of it, what's on the hood, because that's just my crew. There's another emblem that goes there. That's your hint for that car. Everyone should get this one right. And I'm going to tell you right now, these last three are pretty much all together. If you can name which ones they come from, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, I need the number by it. Okay, so to recap on this floor, starting with all the way over there, looking. Alright, moving on. Last floor. This is where things get really, really hard. Your first car comes right here. Name where it comes from. Second car. Right here. And I will give a hint on this one. The license plate would say ass kicker on it. Third car. Right here. Everyone should know where this comes from. This is one of my favorites. Fourth car. You guys would know what this one is, but they couldn't put the flag on top of this car, so we had to go with the American flag. But you know what that one is. I'm sure that you do. This one's the hardest, and I'm not going to give any hints on this one just to make it fair for everyone. I need the movie that this car comes from. And then last but not least, so to recap, these are your cars. Okay, it was just showing you guys about the contest, telling you about the contest. If you guys got the cars, now would be the time to start filling out your comments, writing them in, and make sure you start them all the way from the first floor all the way up to the last car over there, or the last vehicle. Okay, I need the movie and the TV show they come from, because they are a mixture. Okay. Other than that, these are my garages, guys. This is what I pretty much invested my money into on GTA. Alright, which is GTA money, not my real money. But this is what I invested all my GTA money in. Is these 3 garages. And I do have 5 more garages, but I'm not going to take you through that. This is just my CEO garage. So I just wanted to show you exactly where I put all the money in these. So other than that, join us for the next episode on Naughty Stan Gaming. I'm going to be with my crew, LODMC, and we're going to be playing Trivia Roulette. Make sure you guys actually check that video out too, because it's going to be much funner. We did actually work out the kinks on the audio on it, so hopefully you'll hear everyone from it. Other than that, guys, remember, on June 1st, I will be pulling the name from the hat on who all gets these right, okay? That's the only way you guys can get your actually names in the hat and to enter it. But until then, I'm Naughty Stan, guys. I am out.